Let's have some weed and some beer. What be going down, people of the world? Redbeard here, coming at you from a couch because I thought it'd be fun to kind of change things up a little bit. And this is a package that was sent my way by the fantastic individual known as the Beer Burglar, also known as Greg. And apparently, it's a weed beer. And apparently, it kicked Greg's ass in a pretty big way. So, me having apparently a little bit more of a tolerance for said illicit substance, I wanted to really try it. 'Cause I've never tried any kind of weed, cannabis infused beer at all, because nothing has really shown up in this neck of the woods. So, yeah. Pretty freaking excited. Apparently this has, I believe, it's 40 milligrams of THC, to answer Jace's question you put right there. Thank you, Jace, for the question. What's going on, Chris, as well, from Off the 10. Hello to everybody. So this beer is unlabeled for two reasons. Number one, it's basically a homebrew beer. And number two, Greg didn't want to take the chance of the mail people opening it and seeing that it was weed beer being shipped in the mail, because I can see that not being technically allowed, possibly, kind of thing. So there you go. That's what she looks like. It's a bottle with a bottle cap. And I brilliantly neglected to make sure I had a bottle opener nearby, but I think I do. Yes, I do. I'm okay. I'm okay. So without further ado, let's crack her open. Apparently this stuff is basically just called J. Like, you know, gonna drink a J. Oh, that was a good shot. Scratch my camera. Nice. See what we got. This is a pale ale coming in at 5% ABV, something I potentially should have said in the beginning of the video. I'm not sure what the beer cost, but I know that it cost Greg roughly $19. No, it would have cost him $19 to send it to me, but I think he cheated and used his work abilities. It smells orangey. It smells like orange juice. That's all I'm really getting. Straight up. Enough to touch my nose. I'm not getting any kind of marijuana aroma off this whatsoever. It smells really nice. Let's give her a shot. Weird. I thought it was odd it didn't form a lot of head. It really is basically flat. I'm not sure if maybe it lost some carbonation during shipping or something, or that's the way it's supposed to be, but that's a little weird. Sexton Brewing in the comments saying this is a Hawaiian American Pale Ale. Thank you for the info. It's good though. It's tasty. It just really is lacking in any kind of effervescence. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. And a cheers to Mr. Greg. You the man. Yeah, it's like really mild. Got a nice, like, little bit of a juicy flavor, but it's really, really not in your face whatsoever. This is like super, if this was a bit more carbonated, I'd say this would be like a super nice, easy drinking summer quencher that apparently has weed in it. But yeah, it's, aside from the lack of carbonation, pretty good. Getting like no weed flavor, no weed anything out of this. I'm just kind of, I don't know how long it would take to hit me. People say it takes roughly 2 hours. So I probably won't still be streaming when it hits me. But yeah, I don't know. Cassio Henrique Marcoon Pastre. That is quite the frickin' name. Please give me some. You're a little far away, I'm assuming, and this is all I have. But apparently, I can potentially get you in contact, or if you contact me through some kind of messaging platform, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, then I can potentially get some of this sent your way. It's a possibility. Should do a follow-up video. You know, I was thinking maybe I'd do like a gaming live stream when it hits me, kind of thing. That'd be fun, possibly. Jay's saying edibles take roughly about an hour to kick in. From what I read online while trying to find this beer online, which I couldn't find online because it's basically a homebrew, was that according to articles online, cannabis beer is supposed to hit you faster than edible. So I'm not sure. And yes, Cassio, really. I have magic powers via other people that have more magic than me. That made sense. Total sense. It's a weird angle to be doing a beer review from. I took my Brio off of my other thing and put it on my actual tripod, and like it's sitting far away. Usually I can reach out and touch it. It's weird. It's weird. I hope to see more of these. I hope to see any beers like this at the LCBO. Unless they end up being like, again, I've never had a weed beer. I've had very few edibles in my life, and edibles don't really, maybe I just haven't had the right ones or they sucked, but I've never really gotten anything from an edible, ever, really. So, unless this ends up giving me some kind of really, really weird high that I don't like, then yeah, I would 100% be down to try all of these as they come in. Oh, look, we got, are you kidding me? 9 freaking people. Hello, everyone. What the hell? Wheat Joe, I can't, radio, I'm just going to call you Radio Live. Beer with weed in it. Yes. Yes. And hello, Ben. Stoned and drunk. More stoned than drunk currently. This is the first beer I've had today. I do have a full 2-4 of Highlander beer in the fridge that cost me nothing. Yeah. This is nice. Sliced beets are good. I've never, no, I wouldn't want beer. I wouldn't want beaten beer. Beaten beer? Beaten beer? I can't speak anymore. Ha! Yeah, Chris, I saw your first message. Wow, that's a thing that's happening right now. Thanks for the rib beard comment. Love you too. Freaking god damn it. Stay classy. Yeah, Highlander is classy. I had a lot of fun, and I'm helping them. I'm doing this. There's a thing tomorrow. If you look at it, you can look it up online. I'm helping them with a thing tomorrow in Verner, Ontario, called the Feast on the Farm, and it's this crazy, weird, huge event that apparently is. I'm probably going to eat way too much food tomorrow, but that's okay because it'll be delicious. The more I get into this, the more I really don't mind the kind of lack of carbonation. It works. It just is. It's more like juice than beer almost. I like it. What flavor have it? What flavor is it? It's it's a Hawaiian American Pale Ale. So it's basically kind of citrusy, juicy. There's really not much beer character to this. Like a little bit of kind of, that's beer, you can tell, but overall, this is pretty good. Citrus. Yes. Tasty citrus. Yes, fruity. Fruity is good. Unless you're like a homophobe or something, then you probably hate. Then you hate. What? You going down? That scared the crap out of me. Thank you, Daryl, for the sub. I forgot I had that open. Oh, yeah. Oh, I meant to wear my sunglasses. Fail. Big fail. I suck. And the weed is in here. The weed is in the beer. 40 milligrams of THC. I believe that's what it is 40 milligrams. I think that's what Greg said. All of it must have. I seriously almost just like connected this with the edge of my glass. That would have been horrifying. My God. My God. And Jace, you did that wrong. The H is what gets emphasized. You can't emphasize a T. Like, you can't draw out the T sound. It's one of those things. People do that, and it annoys me. God damn you. It's I'm emphasizing the part. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Am I going to chronicle? I was saying, yeah, in the Ashley asked me about that. I think once this is done, I might do some gaming or something like that, another live stream, and trying to see how that goes. See, that's better, Jace. That's better. I prefer pterodactyl, Dan. You know, it's just my pterodactyl cry. I just scared the fuck out of my cat. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that was great. This beer, you can't buy it. It's like a homebrew. Chris, I kind of was beforehand, but this might be doing something to me. I'm not sure. God damn it. Sorry, Joe. I like it. I really do. That I couldn't tell you. Whatever my completely sanctioned by the government individual sold me. Yeah. It smells like hay, and it's glorious. Pretty big fan. Pretty big fan. Yeah. I don't know much more I can say about this aside from like see what happens. I don't know if my little kind of slurring. I didn't eat much today. I ate a little bit while I was at the festival, but not really that much. So that and this being my first beer, even though it's just a 5% beer, you wouldn't think it would affect me that way. And see, right now I seem to be talking just fine and rapidly. So maybe my mouth is fine, and sometimes I just have issues. No idea. Sugar pop, is that? Oh, I've never even heard of that. There's so many weird, ridiculous names for weed. It's like when people name racehorses or racing dogs. Weird names. Weird, I say. Much of the weird. I have to currently say, holy flocking crap, there's 10 people watching. Are you kidding me? That's what I thought. That's better. Only 9 now. I can't get a swelled head. You know, gotta keep my ego in check. Yeah. Stuff. All right. So like I said earlier, anybody watching right now that would like to get their hands on a bottle of this, get in touch with me via either Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or this. You know, choose your platform of choice, and we can potentially make it happen. I hope you get one that's a bit more carbonated. I wish it was Greg's goddamn idea for me to live stream this, and he is nowhere to be seen in the comments, you bastard, because I would like to ask if yours was nicely carbonated. This stuff fucked Greg up so bad. it was really a funny thing to see. Greg Raleigh has. Well, thank you. Thank you for enjoying. Thanks for this exclusive beer review. You know what? Thank you again, everybody, for watching. You know, give me a little thumbs up action if you're having a good time. Yeah, yeah. Drink number the last, I guess. So, J, cannabis infused beer. Rating. Obviously not going to take anything off of the date or the ingredients because the bottle is a bottle. But overall, like my first weed beer, I think a 7.5. Yeah, it was good, but if it had that little bit more effervescence, I think it probably would have brought up to like an 8.5. The flavor was really nice, just it was a little weird. So, with that in mind, that's going to do it for this particular beer review. Like I said before, if you liked it, go ahead and smash the thumbs up button in the face. If you want to see more of my stuff, subscribe. If you're not currently subscribed, smash the bell notification in its face so you're made aware when new videos are released. And when I go live, playing the video games, which is potentially going to happen in like an hour or so we can see how I'm doing. Yeah. And with that, I need my mouse. No, I don't need my mouse. Right here. I can do this with my friggin' Stream Deck. I have magical powers and stuff. Yeah. So let's have some fun. And yeah, you know what? A little more comments here. Completely agree with Ashley Sexton. Really looking forward to the new Flying Monkeys Double IPA. If it's, you know, Sparkle Puff-esque, that'll be awesome. Yeah. So, and Brian shows up right at the end. It's fantastic timing, my friend. Well done. Yes. Are you kidding me? And Craft Beer Pours is here. Okay. I just enjoyed a bottle of basically homebrewed cannabis-infused beer. 40 milligrams of beer made by some guy in Toronto. Really not sure who it was. But, again, it was really good. Just lacking in the carbonation. So I assume that had something to do with the homebrew aspect of it. And yeah, with that in mind, thanks again, everybody, all the love. The beard loves you all. And yeah, like I said, in like an hour or so, depending on when I start to feel anything, if I feel anything, there will be some live streaming of some video games or something like that. Yeah, or maybe we'll do a hangout. I don't know, we'll see what happens. We'll see if people want to do a hangout, we'll do a hangout. I don't know, stuff and things, you know? Yeah, woohoo! I'll need it. Peace out. Random pterodactyl scream. Ah!